his belief in you and inspire you to do greater things. Great presentation so far. I have to say that I love the fact that Sarah, your focus and your commitment, and it's not just saying you want to, it's actually doing something on a daily basis to make the business happen that is going to bring you good results. And when you look at people that are having success and forever, it's because of their commitment, their focus, and their persistence. Okay? Sometimes the obstacles are against you. The weather we can't predict. If we would have had beautiful weather, we might have filled the room with 250 people probably. But you can't give up just because you have one bad day. I refer back to a story that Aiden O'Hare, Executive Vice President, told about Jane Curtis. Her name was Jane Curtis, used to be Jane Leach. But Jane Leach, she's 2 or 3 months into the business, and she goes to a presentation, and nobody is there. And she's in the parking lot crying, saying, I can't do this business. And Aiden said, no, you can do this business. Sometimes that just happens. And you think about how successful she has been, and yet she was that close to quit. Got to keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to go through a little presentation here, and I'm going to have some fun today because, like I said, there's things that you can control, there's things that you can't control. Do I know how to do this or not? Well, I know how to turn it off. I know that much. What did I do wrong? There we go. I just wanted to share a little bit of my family with you. One thing I have to say is that Rex always emphasizes that we're all part of the Forever family. I don't care where you came from. I don't care what language is your preferred language. We're all part of the Forever family. And I believe that is one of the things, I swear, as sure as I'm standing here, that is one of the things that I loved so much when I first joined the company. I came to the first rally, it was in Dallas, Texas, and we were doing very well in Taiwan and Hong Kong at that time. And everybody, didn't matter where they were from, everybody was cheering for the other people's success, or the other people from other countries' success as they came across the stage. And that's something that I share today. There's a lot of people who are having a lot of success in Africa, a lot of success in Europe, and everybody, even though we're maybe a little bit behind some of the other countries, we're still cheering for them and rooting them on for their success and all their accolades that they are doing. And it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. So I share with you, here's my family, and I've added one more member. I've got a grandson, the couple that was getting married here, this is about a year old, and they now have, so I now have 3 grandchildren instead of 2. But that's the Xander clan there, as they say. And wonderful wife, my best friend. Just put her on an airplane in Atlanta yesterday, and we were visiting over in Tennessee with my family. I had a nice week. I wanted to share with you that this is why I do the business, is because it's for my family. This is why I work, it's for my family. You know, there's a big football game today, and I know this isn't going to make a lot of sense for the Latinos, but follow me just a little bit. One of the biggest rivalries, I went to the University of Tennessee, one of the biggest rivalries was against Alabama. And I learned something very, very important playing in those games. Okay? And coincidentally, Tennessee versus Alabama is on today about 3 o'clock, so I might be checking my phone once in a while to keep up with the score. It's on today. It's in Knoxville, Tennessee. And I have to say that the people from Alabama are wonderful people. They're great fans. It's a hard-fought game, but it's a classy rivalry. We respect each other very much, and it's just a really good, healthy rivalry. The reason I put that up there for you there is that this is a picture of my wife, and she had never experienced being in a stadium with over 100,000 people. And I wanted her to do that, so a couple of weeks ago I brought her back for a game. We played Florida, and coincidentally we did win. But I wanted to talk, and this guy in the picture here, his name is Larry Marmee. Okay, and Larry Marmee was our defensive coordinator, so he ran the defense, and I was the defensive captain when I was in Tennessee. He went on to be a head coach at Arizona State University, and then to coach in the NFL for quite a few years. He just actually stopped coaching in January. So he's aged, this picture's about 30 years old, so we're both got a couple more gray hairs than we had back then. But I wanted to share with you something that I learned, and it has to do with persistence and belief in yourself. My senior year, we are playing Alabama at home. 95,000 fans, crazy. We're in the fourth quarter, which is the last quarter, and there's only 5.5 minutes left in the football game. They have the ball. They're on their own 43-yard line coming out. We are down by 15 points. The game is almost over. We're going to get beat. They come out and they're going for it on fourth down and 1.5 yards. I realized that we don't have enough guys on the field. We went short yardage defense, and somebody was asleep on the sidelines on the bench drinking Gatorade rather than getting ready to come into the game. And we're down 2 guys. We've got 9 and they've got 11. I call timeout because I'm the defensive captain. By the time I get to the sidelines, the head coach and this coach, Larry Marmee never got excited about anything. He was always Mr. Cool, Calm, and Collected. But Coach Majors got excited about everything. And by the time I got to the sidelines, and this is a nationally televised game, they are both screaming at me for calling a timeout. Because we were going to need those if we were going to try to win the game at the end of the game. We needed to save as much time as we could. And, I haven't changed a whole lot since then. I get there and they're screaming at me and I scream back. I go, I already called timeout. Forget it. Let's figure out what we're going to run. It's the next play now. And Coach Marmee goes, yeah,